What's up you guys, it's your girl Lashonda B and I'm back with a new video. So in today's video we're going to be giving you an update on the necessary Rosemary hair serum. You guys know I did like a first impression video with you guys and we are back with the update. I've used it for 3 to 4 weeks now and she's empty, y'all, as y'all can see. Maybe she's empty. I can't get nothing else up out of her. The last time I used it was yesterday. After yesterday, it went completely empty, so I'm just letting you guys know how I feel about it so far. Okay, so compared to the first hair serum, I did tell you guys with the original hair serum that I don't think it was effective. I think that I was using it wrong before, not using it every day, so I did end up using it correctly, and I still don't think it was effective for my hair or my scalp. This one I do feel like it's a little bit more effective. I'm not for sure if it's the rosemary because my hair really likes rosemary, but I saw like less flaking on my scalp. It didn't really provide like any hydration, I would say. It just helps solely for my dandruff. That's the main purpose that this helped for. I'm going to go to the website to see like the actual claims there, but it is based on use for the scalp. So it is a scalp serum. It's supposed to help with scalp. I do feel like it did help with my scalp. I do feel like the progress though was kind of slow to kind of see if it made a difference. It was kind of slow. Now this is just one bottle, so I feel like with hair products or even skincare products, sometimes you're gonna need to do that repurchase to see it like more effective, to continue to use it so it can be more effective for you. But so far from the first bottle, I do feel like it did pretty good for my scalp to help with the dandruff. And then I do think I'm gonna repurchase her and see if it makes a much more big difference, because I've used a few hair serums and they don't really do anything for me. So this is the first one that actually did a little something, a little spruce. So I'm kind of excited about this. I'm going to repurchase it. I'm going to continue to use it and see if it makes a huge difference, but it is good so far. Okay guys, so on Sephora website, it does retail for $48. I feel like that's a bit pricey only because it has the 30-day claim, but I guess it depends on how much hair you have or how like big your head is, because I didn't use this. I used this up before 30 days. So that's kind of expensive for a hair serum, because then it won't last me the full month and I'm gonna have to repurchase for basically $50. So I'm not too happy about the price, but I do think it is pretty effective. It does say that it doesn't have silicones, it is vegan, and it is cruelty free, which I all love those. So yeah, I'm gonna bite the bullet and still purchase it just because I really like the way that it did my hair, for specifically my scalp. It also says on the website that it is good for hair thinning. Now that's something that I don't struggle with, so that's probably why I didn't see a difference between the thinning. I have very thick hair, okay? It does not thin. So I'm not for sure. I can't really give too much feedback on the thinning because I didn't see a difference from the thinning. I will still say to try it out if you agree with the price point and just want to bite the bullet and get it. But as far as the actual scalp care, I do feel like it helps with my dandruff just a little bit. Like I saw a little bit less than what I typically see. And the way that I track it is like on my wash days. So I take care of my hair throughout the week. I think it's about roughly every 2.5 weeks I wash my hair. So I take care of my hair up until my wash day. And on my wash day, typically I see like lots of dandruff. And this is after me like hydrating my hair throughout the weeks, oiling my hair throughout the weeks. I don't really use oil unless I'm hydrating my hair first. If you don't know, oils are not they don't provide hydration, they are just sealants. So I don't really use oils unless I'm hydrating my hair. I can't talk today. But yeah, I take pretty good care of my hair, and then I track like my scalp and dandruff and how good it's doing so far on my wash days. This wash day, surprisingly, I did not have a lot of dandruff, and I do think that this have a lot to do with it, because this is the only different product that I've been using since like my most recent wash day. And like I said, I do it every 2.5 weeks. It's been a week and a half since I last washed my hair. So in the middle of that like supposed to be 30-day time frame, I did my wash day in the middle of that, and it was pretty good. A little bit of dandruff, but not as much as it usually is. So yeah. So yes, you guys, that's the update. That's how I feel about it. I do think that the progress is slow, but it is progress overall, which I've only experienced with one other hair serum. So I'm pretty excited about it. As far as the price point, you guys know how I feel. I'm just gonna bite the bullet. I feel like certain things you just have to bite the bullet with, right? Like, we don't like paying for expensive things, but certain things you just have to bite the bullet with. Everybody's hair is different, so some things work for others, some things don't work. So I like her so far. So far, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, and I'm gonna get it again and see if it does a lot better. If it's just kind of like stagnant, I might not get it again because, yeah. But if it does even better than it did before, then I'm gonna get it again. So I guess I'll probably give you guys another update, but for the most part, pretty decent. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And your girl is out. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down